write the length of the intercept made by the circle x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y minus 5 equals to 0 on y-axis. So here is a circle which cuts the y-axis. Let us consider 2 points, say A and B. Then we can say AB is this is the y-axis, vertical line. So then AB is called the intercept, the length of the intercept. We need to find the length AB. If suppose the coordinates are here on y-axis, let us consider 0, y1 and 0, y2. So the length of AB can be taken as mod of y1 minus y2. So this is what the intercept. So let us solve this problem by two methods. One is direct method and one by using direct formula. First let us go with the direct method. To find the intercept, so it's very clear that x coordinate of the points on y-axis are 0. So put x is equal to 0, the circle equation. So we'll get 0 plus y square plus 0 minus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. So which implies y square minus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. It's a quadratic equation in variable y. So let y1 and y2 are the roots. Roots of y square minus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. Then we have sum of the roots. Y1 plus y2 is equal to minus of minus 4 divided by 1, that is minus b by a. Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c upon a for the equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So sum of the roots y1 plus y2 is equal to minus of minus 4, which is equal to 4, and product of the roots y1 y2 is equal to c upon a, that is c is nothing but negative 5 upon 1. So we have minus 5. And then, so to find the mod of y1 minus y2, so we know that y1 minus y2 whole square is equal to y1 plus y2 whole square minus 4 times of y1 y2. So which can be written y1 plus y2 is 4 square minus 4 into minus 5, that is 16, plus 20, which is 36. So we can write here square root by taking square root on both sides. Mod of y1 minus y2 is equal to square root of 36, that is 6. So we can say that the length of intercept, mod of y1 minus y2, that is length of intercept is 6 units. This is the direct method, and by using the formula, if x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 be the general equation of a circle, general equation of a circle, then its y-intercept is then its y-intercept is 2 root of f square minus c, whereas x-intercept is 2 root of g square minus c. So when comparing the equation of a circle, x square plus y square plus 2x x square plus y square plus 2x minus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. So when comparing these two equations, so we have f is equal to minus 2, because 2f is negative 4, so f is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to minus 5. Therefore, so we can write y-intercept is equal to 2 root of f square minus c, that is minus 2 whole square minus of minus 5, that is 2 root of 4 plus 5, that is 2 root 9. Root 9 is 3, so 2 into 3 is 6 units. So length is always positive, so we consider positive root 9. So that is 6 units. So we can just conclude that the length of intercept made by the circle on y-axis is 6 units. Okay. Write the coordinates of the center of the circle passing through 0, 0, 4, 0 and 0, 6. Consider a circle. So points are given 0, 0, 4, 0 and 0, minus 6. So these are the 3 points A, B and C. So we need to find the center of a circle. And since we know that the center of the circle, the distance from center to any point on the circle is equal. Let C, let P, H, K be the center of the circle, so that we have PA is equal to PB is equal to PC. The distance from P to A is same as the distance from P to B and distance from P to C, as per the definition of circle. So which can also be written PA square is equal to PB square is equal to PC square. So PA square is distance formula between 2 points, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The distance between the 2 points A and B. AB square is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So we can write PA square is equal to, so P is here, H, K. So we can write H minus 0 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square is equal to H minus 4 whole square plus K minus 0 whole square is equal to H minus 0 whole square plus K minus of minus 6, that is K plus 6 whole square. So which implies that H square plus K square is equal to H square minus 8H plus 16 plus K square is equal to H square plus K square plus 12K plus 36. Now equating 1 and 2, H square plus K square is equal to H square minus 8H plus 16 plus K square. So we'll get H square and H square with same sign, both the sets gets cancelled. So we'll have 8H is equal to 16. So we have H is equal to 2. And by solving second and third, from the second and third, we have H square minus 8H plus 16 plus K square is equal to H square plus K square plus 12K plus 36. So by solving, I can take directly from 1 and 3. It's better. So better to take 1 and 3. So H square plus K square is equal to H square plus K square plus 12K plus 36. So we can cancel here H square K square with the same sign on both the sides gets cancelled. So we have 12K is equal to minus 36, or we can write K is equal to minus 3. So we got H, K, center of circle. Therefore center of the circle is 2, minus 3. 2, minus 3 is the answer. Or we can also use by another method. By using the general equation of a circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 be the circle. So let us consider this x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy be the circle, and which is passing through 3 points, say 0, 0. Passing through the point A 0, 0, which implies that 0 plus 0 plus 2 into g into 0, 0 plus 0 plus c equals to 0. So it's very clear that c is equal to 0. And passing through the point B 4, 0. So we'll have 4 square plus 0 plus 2 into g into 4 plus again 0 plus c value is 0, which is equal to 0, which implies that, so 2 4s are 8g plus 16 is equal to 0, so which implies g is equal to minus 2. And now passing through the point C 0, minus 6, so which implies that 0 plus minus 6 whole square plus 2 into g into 0, 0 plus 2 into f into minus 6 plus 0 equals to 0, since c is 0, so which implies that 36 minus 12f is equal to 0, or we can write f is equal to 3. So we got g value is minus 2 and f value is 3. So center of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 in the standard general form is minus g comma minus f. So here center is, therefore center of the circle is minus g, that is minus of minus 2 comma minus f, that is minus 3, that is 2 comma minus 3. So 2 comma minus 3 is the center of the circle by using general equation of a circle. Okay. Write the area of the circle passing through minus 2 comma 6 and having its center at 1 comma 2. So there is a circle whose center is 1 comma 2, say C be the center, and passing through a point P minus 2 comma 6, and it's very clear that the distance from C to P is the radius. So CP is equal to R, radius of a circle. Then let's find the distance between the 2 points. CP is root over 1 minus of minus 2 whole square by using the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, distance between 2 points, plus 2 minus 6 whole square, which is equal to R, radius. Or we can also write under root of 1 minus of minus 2, that is 3, 3 square is 9, 2 minus 6 is negative 4 whole square is 16, which is R. So R is equal to root of 9 plus 16, that is 25, root 25. Let us consider the positive value for the radius. R is equal to 5. Then area of the circle, is pi r square. So we can write pi into 5 square, that is 25 pi. So 25 pi square units is the answer for this question. Okay. If the abscissa and ordinates of 2 points P and Q are the roots of the equation x square plus 2x plus 2x minus b square is equal to 0 and x square plus 2px minus q square is equal to 0 respectively, then write the equation of the circle with PQ as a diameter. So let abscissa and ordinate means x coordinates and y coordinates. X coordinates are the roots of the equation x square plus 2x minus b square is equal to 0, and y coordinates, that is ordinates, are the roots of the equation x square plus 2px minus q square is equal to 0. So let us consider, let px1 comma y1 and qx2 comma y2, so that x1 and x2 are the roots of the equation here and y1 and y2 are the roots of the equation here, such that the sum of the roots x1 plus x2 is equal to minus b by a, that is minus 2a upon 1, that is negative 2a, and product of the roots x1 x2 is equal to c upon a, that is minus b square upon 1, that is minus b square. And here in the second equation, the sum of the roots y1 plus y2 is equal to, these are the roots, so y1 plus y2 is equal to minus b by a, that is minus 2p upon 1, that is negative 2p, and product of the roots y1 y2 is equal to c upon a, that is minus q square upon 1, that is minus q square. So then write the equation of the circle with PQ as a diameter. Since we know that if two endpoints of the diameter is given, x1 y1 and x2 y2, then the diametric form of a circle, the equation is given diametric form of a circle equation is given by x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0, or this can also be simplified, x square minus of x1 plus x2 of x plus x1 x2 plus y square minus of y1 plus y2 of x, y1 minus y2 of y plus y1 y2 is equal to 0. So let us substitute the values here. X1 plus x2 is negative 2a, so we can write here x square minus of minus 2a of x plus x1 x2 is minus b square plus y square minus of y1 plus y2 is minus 2p of y and plus y1 y2 is minus q square, which is equal to 0, so that we can write x square plus 2ax minus b square plus y square plus 2py minus q square is equal to 0. So we can write x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2py minus b square minus q square is equal to 0 is the required equation of a circle. Okay. Write the equation of the unit circle concentric with x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y minus 8 equals to 0. So we need a circle which is a unit circle, that is radius is 1, and concentric with the given circle x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y minus 8 equals to 0. So let the equation of the required circle be let the equation of the required circle, which is concentric with x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y minus 8 equals to 0. So we can write here x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y plus some constant is equal to 0, since it is concentric with, since our circle is concentric with x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y minus 8 equals to 0. So when the circle is concentric, its center will be the same, so the coefficient of x and y will remain the same and only constant will make a difference. And now its radius is under root of, since we know that for a general equation of a circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, the radius is under root of g square plus f square minus c. So here we can write g square, so here 2gx, so g is equal to negative 4 and f is equal to 2, so c is equal to constant, so we can write g square, that is minus 4 whole square plus f square, that is 2 square, minus k, and our circle is having unit circle, that is radius is 1. So we can take r is equal to 1, or we can do root over 16 plus 4 minus k is equal to 1, or 20 minus k is equal to 1 on squaring on both sides, or we can write k is equal to 20 minus 1, it's a 19. Therefore, equation of circle is x square plus y square minus 8x plus 4y plus 19 equals to 0. If the radius of the circle x square plus y square plus ax plus 1 minus a times of y plus 5 equals to 0 does not exceed 5, then write the number of integral values of a. Since we know that for general equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0, the radius of the circle is root over g square plus f square minus c. So when comparing the given equation, so we have g is equal to a by 2 and f is equal to 1 minus a by 2 and c is equal to 5, and it is given that the radius does not exceed 7. Given the radius does not exceed 7 means it should be less than or equals to 5. So we have the radius, or we can say r is less than or equals to 5, or r square is less than or equals to 25. So we can write r square is nothing but g square plus f square minus c. So we can write a by 2 whole square plus 1 minus a by 2 whole square minus 5 is less than or equals to 25, or we can write a square upon 4 plus 1 plus a square minus 2a upon 4 is less than or equals to 30, or doing cross multiplication and simplifying. So we have a square plus 1 plus a square minus 2a is less than or equals to 120, or this can also be written 2a square minus 2a minus 119 is less than or equals to 0. So let us solve this by quadratic equation formula. So we have a is equal to minus b. So comparing this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So we have the quadratic equation x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here a is the variable, so a is equal to minus of minus 2 plus or minus under root of b square, that is minus 2 whole square is 4 minus 4 into 2 into minus 119 divided by 2 into a, it is 2 into 2. So we can get that a is equal to 2 plus or minus under root of 4, and here after simplifying you will be getting that 956. After simplifying you get square root of 956 upon 2 into 2, that is 4, and then after simplifying you can find here a is equal to 1 plus or minus root of 956. Here after cancellation we can write here it's around 15.45 or 15.5 divided by 2. So this is after simplification you will get. So that is a is equal to 1 plus 15.5 by 2 or 1 minus 15.5 by 2. The two values we will be getting since it is inequality. So here a lies between the two values, that is 1 minus 15.5 by 2 and 1 plus 15.5 upon 2, that is minus 14. This is 1 minus 15. So 15.5 minus 1, that comes as a 14.5. Negative 14.5 upon 2 is less than or equals to a less than or equals to, this is 16.5 upon 2. So which comes here. So minus 7.25 is less than or equals to a less than or equals to 8.25. So we can see that some negative 7.25 is less than minus 7. and here 8.25 is above 8. So between these two values, there are from 0, if you can count, here 8 are there and here 7 are there, and this is 1. 0 is also an integer 1. So total 8 plus 7 15, 15 plus 1 16. So the possible values of A to satisfy this inequality is 16. Possible values of A is 16. These are integers. So the number of integral values of A is 16. Okay. Write the equation of the circle passing through 3, 4 and touching y-axis at the origin. The circle is passing through 3, 4 and touching the y-axis at a point 3, 4. Clearly we can say that origin is one of the point, and also x-axis and y-axis both are perpendicular. So we can say that the chord which is drawn perpendicular to the tangent passes through the center. So it's the center of a circle. Center of the circle lies on x-axis. So which implies that its y coordinate will be 0. Let x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0 be the circle. And since this circle is passing through origin, so which implies that 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus c equals to 0. So we can just conclude that c is equal to 0. If any circle which is passing through origin, its c will be 0. And also it's a center whose y coordinate will be 0. Center of the circle in general form is minus g comma minus f, whose y coordinate 0, so f is equal to 0. So substituting this, both the c is equal to 0 and f is equal to 0, so we will get x square plus y square plus 2gx is equal to 0 will be the equation. And this is passing through, and now this circle is passing through 3, 4, and hence we can find the value of g by substituting 3, 4. So we have 3 square plus 4 square plus 2 into g into 3 is equal to 0. So that is 9 plus 16 plus 6 times g is equal to 0, or 6g is equal to minus 25, or g is equal to minus 25 by 6. So therefore the equation of circle is, required equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2 into minus 25 by 6 of x is equal to 0, or we can write this as 3 times of x square plus y square minus 25 x is equal to 0 into 3 0. So the equation is 3 times of x square plus y square minus 25x is equal to 0. Okay. If the line y is equal to mx does not intersect the circle x plus 10 whole square plus y plus 10 whole square is equal to 180, then write the set of values taken by m. So here the circle equation, x plus 10 whole square plus y plus 10 whole square is equal to 180. So this can be written x minus of minus 10 whole square plus y minus of minus 10 whole square is equal to root of 180 whole square. So which is in the center radius form. center radius form of a circle whose center is minus 10 comma minus 10 and radius r is equal to root of 180. And it is clearly mentioned that if the line y is equal to mx does not intersect the circle, means the line which is lying outside the circle, so that the distance from center, the perpendicular distance from center to the line, say cm is a perpendicular distance from center to the line y is equal to mx, is always greater than the radius, or we can say cm square is greater than, on squaring on both sides we can say cm square is greater than r square. So what is the perpendicular distance from center to the line? We know the formula. Perpendicular distance from a point to the line, from point to the line, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. The perpendicular distance is ax1 plus by1 plus c mod upon root over a square plus b square is the perpendicular distance. So here perpendicular distance from the center minus 10 comma minus 10 to the line mx minus y equals to 0 can be taken as minus 10m and minus 10. So we can write minus 10m minus of minus plus 10 minus 0 upon root over m square plus minus 1 whole square, that is 1, is greater than, whole square is greater than r square. R square is 180. Root 180 whole square is 180. Or we can write 10 square times of 1 minus m whole square is greater than 180 times of 1 plus m square. Or here 100 times of 1 minus m whole square, that is 1 plus m square minus 2m minus 2m is greater than 180 times of 1 plus m square. So here we can cancel with 10 times and 10 18 times. So here 10 minus 10m square minus 20m is greater than 18 plus 18m square, or we can write here 18 minus 10, that is 8m square plus 20m plus 18 minus 10, so which is 8, is less than 0, or we can take common 4, 2m square minus 5m plus 2 is less than 0. Or on factorization we can get the value of m can be taken, m is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4 into a into c, that is 2 into 2, so upon 2 into 2, so which is equal to minus 5 plus or minus under root of 25 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 divided by 4. So we can get minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus 16 is 9, square root of 9 is 3 upon 4. So we can get minus 5 minus 3, that is minus 8 by 4, or we can go with minus 5 plus 3, that is minus 2 upon 4. So that is minus 2 and minus 1 by 2. So whereby we can say m lies between minus 1 by 2 or minus 2 and minus 1 by 2. So the values of m can be taken from minus 2 to minus 1 by 2. So the range set of values of m can be taken from minus 2 to minus 1 by 2, so that the line y is equal to mx will not intersect the circle. Okay. Write the coordinates of the center of the circle inscribed in the square formed by the lines x is equal to 2, x is equal to 6, y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9. So these are horizontal and vertical lines. Let's consider the coordinate axis. Say this is a line x is equal to 2 and another line x is equal to 6. X is equal to 2 and x is equal to 6, these two lines, and y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9 perpendicular to these lines. Consider y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9. Say this is y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9, and now there is a circle. There is a circle inscribed in the square formed because its length is from 2 to 6 units is 4 units, and here also 4 units from 9 to 5, 5 to 9. So it's a square formed, inscribed in the square a circle. So these sides, these lines will be becomes a tangent, and it's very clearly we can see that the center of the circle will be the midpoint between x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 6, that is x is equal to 2 plus 6 by 2, that is 8 by 2, that is 4. So we'll be getting center of circle will lie on x is equal to 4, and the midpoint, and again here also the midpoint of this both, y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 9. So we can write y is equal to 5 plus 9 by 2, so that is 14 by 2, that is 7, and y is equal to 7. Therefore center of circle can be considered to be 4, 7. Okay.